A good approach to solving word problems is one of the most fundamental skills necessary for studying chemistry. A good way to look at this is to try to ask yourself always, what is the problem asking me to study? If I were to go into a laboratory, whether it's a chemistry lab or the world, and I were to study a thing, what is the thing that I'm studying? And the reason why this is so effective, because once you've identified the thing that you're studying, you're able to do dimensional analysis to make any transformation that you'd like. For example, if you've figured out that you are studying 1 liter of water, in that case, you can easily convert from 1 liter of water. So we know that for water, 1 liter is equivalent to 1,000 milliliters. We know the density of water means that 1 milliliter of water is equivalent to approximately a gram. We know that 18 grams of water is the same as 1 mole of water, and so on and so forth. And in this way, we cancel out units and we keep going. And so even though this now tells me that I have 55.5 as the number, that's moles of water, that is equivalent to 1 liter of water. And so by knowing what we're starting with, meaning what we are actually studying, which in this case is 1 liter of water, we're able to start the problem effectively. Either by yourself or in a small group, take a look at this problem and try to identify what is the thing that we're studying. Don't solve the problem. Don't even put pen to paper. Just say, what am I solving? Hit pause now, and when you're done and you have an answer, hit play. Frequently, students will answer at this point that we're trying to study sodium chloride, or we're trying to study milligrams. But in reality, this is not what we're actually studying. This is what we're trying to figure out. We're trying to determine how many milligrams of sodium chloride. But that's not actually what we're studying. That's not what we're holding in our hands as a scientist and trying to learn about. So hit pause again if you need to and discuss again what it is that we're studying. Hopefully this time you've come to the realization that we're studying 15 milliliters of solution. And by understanding that, we can start our dimensional analysis with 15 milliliters of solution. And we can continue by saying we know, again, milliliters to liters, not so bad, 1,000 milliliters of solution in 1 liter of solution. And why is this a useful thing to know? Well, once we have liters of solution, we know that liter of solution is related to mass of sodium chloride. And so now we can continue and say that in 1 liter of solution, we have 6.277 grams of sodium chloride. Finally, 1 gram of sodium chloride is equivalent to 1,000 milligrams of sodium chloride. Okay, and solving this will get you your solution. Now try this one, hit pause, and when you're ready, hit play. Hopefully you decided that you're studying a 30-day supply of these tablets, and your dimensional analysis would start with something like 30 days and go from there. All right, one more problem to do. Hit pause and discuss in your group. When you're ready to answer, hit play. Hopefully you decided that we are talking about a day, and so we're looking at how much cheese would someone have to eat in 1 day, and you might start off with something like 1 day. And then in 1 day, a person needs to eat 2.0 milligrams of riboflavin and go from there. Hopefully you found this useful and that you'll use this technique in your future dimensional analysis and word problems.